Welcome back, true believers. I'm the Sweater Vest Gamer, and joining me as always,
The Jedi Ace 1991.
and I'd like to welcome you to an amazing game, and I hope you folks will continue this journey with us. And hopefully there'll be more messed up stories about comic books, Spider-Man games, and just general nerdiness in the 90s. So, without further ado, let's continue. We're level 5 with 9%. Let's see if we can double that figure. Ah, that's some good bubble water.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem. Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
He did not.
Goodbye!
Oh, I believe you had a story that you were going to share with us on the stream tonight.
I wouldn't call it a story per se, but another Spider-Man game we used to play in the arcades was a Spider-Man arcade game. I'm sure Swearfest played it too.
If I can just give a brief overview, I believe you can play as Black Cat, Namor the Submariner, Spider-Man, and Hawkeye.
Yep. In retrospect, Hawkeye and Submariner were kind of weird choices for playable characters.
Yep, I just ate shit on that.
More crooks? This fight's going viral.
It was a game where we had to fight Venom a couple times.
Okay, now I'm just showing off.
And it looks like he gets upgraded with a Tablet of Time.
Oh yeah.
And Spider-Man must stop Venom. It's like right up there with Ghostbusters.
Pardon me.
And Spider-Man in that game had a funny looking posture.
Oh yeah. That's what I thought in like the Marvel vs. Capcom game, but I realized he's just using his own style of like martial arts.
Yeah. Well, as one commenter said in one of those videos, the one I sent you earlier, Spider-Man walks like he has 3 kids and a mortgage.
Oh Jesus. Why is there a heart here?
The only BS thing about this game, even by arcade standards, where your health will lower even when you do nothing.
I'm already at full health. Sorry.
You guys don't look like locksmiths.
Great game. I was never able to make it past the 3rd level though, because when I played it at Palladium, and you know, it was kind of the game we always played when we were about to leave.
Oh, okay. Well, I have played whole things through emulator, of course, but since I don't have to worry about wasting coins. Dr. Doom's the final boss.
Really?
Yep.
I totally missed that. I think the games I always played were probably Tekken Tag Tournament in Palladium, as well as Spawn, The Demon's Hand, as well as Power Stone.
Yeah. But, and unfortunately, there's still no official port of that Spider-Man arcade game.
Are you so it's like Predator?
Yeah.
It's an amazing game that we've still never gotten.
Yeah. Well, the game was made by Sega, so I guess if it has to happen, Disney has to deal with them.
Sega wouldn't even exist nowadays if it wasn't for the injection of a wealthy
Breaking or entering?
Japanese businessman leaving his entire fortune to Sega to build them out.
True.
Don't remember his name though. But to be fair, I only learned about the story about a year ago, and I didn't learn all of it. Also, I apologize to anyone who has to hear me swallow these mashed potatoes. I say swallow because they're perfect, so you don't have to chew them. And I apologize because I got off work recently, and I'm trying to eat supper. Damn, those are good potatoes.
Potatoes.
Potatoes. I have this really good garlic mash, hickory smoked salt recipe with double smoked cheddar cheese.
Yeah.
And my wife used it, and my wife is a really, really good cook. And there are only a couple of things that I can cook better than she can. This is one of them. I invented the recipe though, so anyway. She makes it almost as good as me. And coming home to this, I was like so happy. I was like, hell yeah. I had a long shift. Okay, let's see what this one is.
Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's
Probably
risking a
Vault's
lot.
Black Cat.
If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Or never mind.
No, I thought the same thing too.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it.
Like, the first time I ever got that one, I thought it would have been like Black Cat's mask, or like something that she stole that ended up being fake. Something like that, right?
Yep.
Or like a damaged Spider-Man suit.
I love laying out bullies.
You were just in time. They were like animals.
Well, they're taken care of now. Is she wearing Oh no, they're not. I thought she was wearing Timberlands, but she's not wearing Timberlands. Kids, if you don't know what Timberlands are, they are kind of like a work boot, but casual work boot that came out in the early 2000s, and you wore them to be cool. I had a pair of them that got industrial strength glue all over them from construction class.
Ah.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was...
Sorry, J. Jonah Jameson.
Pardon me?
I want to listen to that. We'll see if we can go back and listen to it again. But first, I gotta stop this armed man.
We're not getting 5 stars. Carjacker delivery.
Okay, now let's not eat shit this time. I stopped that safely.
Reinforcements.
Uh-oh.
I guess this is what they call organized crime.
I have a question. What is the original power suit? No associated power. Leap into the air and web swing and web everything in sight. Isn't that the same? Hybrid generates focus for... Oh, no. So, okay. Spider-Man Mark II armor. What do you do? Bulletproof. Sound of silence. I think there was a Luchadore one where the power was you can throw in any enemy.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we are going to level up because we did do that. Didn't do that. Okay. Marshall. It sounds like someone's shooting a gun, but no bullets are coming out. That's pretty fun. That is the only glitch I've ever seen for this game, and I played this game to platinum on PlayStation 4. That was really funny. I almost wanted to make like an impotence joke right there. It happens to a lot of thugs, you know, they can't get it up.
Yep.
Oof. Kids, unless you're bulletproof, don't get shot.
Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
Okay, we were gonna go back to J. Jonah Jameson.
Yep.
That's what happens when I try to speak. Okay, kidnapped. There
Get
we go.
ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Do you think he has high blood pressure?
Maybe.
I just ask because, you know, my dad does. I don't. I have good blood pressure, but I still have to be careful about what I eat. So I'm just wondering out loud. Because, you know, I'm getting older and blood pressure is a scary motherfucker.
Yep.
Okay. Maybe my blood pressure is good because I stopped eating, like, chicken wings all the time. That police officer just told me the situation's under control. No, it's not. This thing's broken. It was under control.
I don't think they mean that.
Oh, I was like, if it was under control, I wouldn't have needed to come up here. Agree to disagree, sir. I thought that's what he meant. But if, like, you said that's not what he meant, then, well, I remand my previous statement. Oh yes, I want to do that. Increased web strike damage? Hell yeah. Oh, look at that boost. Did I ever tell you that I actually bought a PlayStation VR?
Attention units, we've got
And it was
reports of
specifically to play this game?
officers, please proceed to Bryant.
Now, it didn't support it the way like a VR game does, but having the VR headset and eye mask on while playing this game was nothing short of amazing.
Oh yeah.
Who wants a picture?
That special ability seems kind of like a cheat. But so does impact webbing. But
Yeah.
whatever. Oof. That guy's neck is definitely broken. I don't care how bad Spider-Man just pulled his punch there. That guy's neck is broken.
Probably.
Come on. No, seriously. Give me a ruling on that. Is his neck broken? Yes or no? You don't have to be afraid to answer.
Sorry, because I turned my head away for a moment, so I probably missed it anyway. So.
Oh. I used a finisher and I launched and kneed this guy in the head really hard and his neck jerked back like a chicken.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Like a rubber chicken being like played with by like a dog. So I'm pretty sure that guy's neck is broken forever.
Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
college thesis.
Thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius.
Why does your thesis have so many coffee stains on it, bro? And someone is like probably saying to their screen because he was drinking coffee.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sunshine, let's see the cash. Let's go say howdy.
Yeah.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign. Never touches the ground.
Woo, woo, woo. Want to see a magic trick? Bam!
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city.
I wonder if there's a mod for this game where you can just get into cars that people you just beat up and like just steal it, Grand Theft Auto style.
Did I hurt you guys? Good news. The police are coming.
I
to
don't
protect
think
us.
so.
Just,
Most of
I
the mods
asked. Sorry, go ahead.
Because most of what I've seen on the Nexus side is like cosmetic stuff.
I just asked because I've played a lot of Grand Theft Auto 4, Grand Theft Auto 5, and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and Vice City. And I remember a lot of the earlier mods for those games had to do with like dressing up like Spider-Man a la Tony Hawk style.
Oh.
Because people thought it was funny for Spider-Man to be like the character in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
And you know what?
And proving Jameson's point too.
Pretty much, yeah. Spider-Man doing Grand Theft Auto, doing drive-bys. I even remember a mod in San Andreas to turn all of the Grove Street the Grove Street family gang sign into the Spider-Man emblem.
Yeah.
All units 1034. Repeat, assault reported.
Let's kick it up a notch.
Reported location is near the
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh
Reported
well.
this.
Okay, I think Spider-Man's AI is broken. Getting excited and saying I should have just recorded this, just spazzing out using like a suit power for like, you know, in midair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How long have they been doing construction on this building that you just left this on the crane and they never removed it?
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
Yeah, Spider-Man and Electro are in cahoots. That's why Spider-Man always punches Electro's lights out. That was hilarious. You should laugh at that one. And why Electro always tries to deep fry Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That
Because
one
he is a
wasn't
born
as
loser.
Oh my god, you've seen that too?
I owned the show, by the way, long time ago. And I saw the episode back in the day in reruns too, so yeah. Longest power line ever.
My god. You know, when I was watching that, all I could think of was that Static Shock episode.
Oh
Where
yeah.
he was using the power line. I was like, gee,
Love laying out
okay.
It used to be safe here.
No, it didn't. It's New York. It was never safe for anybody. Haven't you seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1? And that was just the kid gang. That was a ninja gang.
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
The Shocker's one of the cooler Spider-Man villains.
Actually, when he used to not to be treated like a joke.
When was he treated like a joke?
I see it was since the Ultimate Universe, the comics.
The Ultimate Universe. Oh, where Vision and Pietro are in an incestuous relationship. Sorry, not the Vision and Pietro. That's weird. The Scarlet Witch and Pietro Quicksilver are in an
It's been a while
incestuous
since I read those
relationship.
comics, but as I recall, Shocker was kind of a joke in that, and they kind of carried it over to the other.
Do you know where we are?
Where are we? Oh, that building.
Spider-Man PS1.
Yeah, it was also in the first movie game as well.
I know, but like it's just super iconic.
Yep.
And of course, they put a flipping or a shocking back
Never finished this
pack here.
application for the coffee bean.
Of course it does.
Paid more than what I'm doing now.
If Starbucks pays more than your science gig, that's sad.
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh my goodness! 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 Woo! I had to do that. Sorry if I just gave everyone who has vertigo nightmares, but it was fun.
Yep. Okay, just 1 moment. Oh, okay.
You know one thing that disappointed me about this game?
Okay. What?
No Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Sorry to give everyone a massive spoiler, but
Oh.
the Green Goblin does not make an appearance in this game. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, not in the way I wanted him to.
Also, I just want to say, with Sweatervet's permission, I would like to experiment something while you're web swinging.
Sure?
Oh no, I found it. Even though it's never been released, I would like to play a music track from the 60s cartoon, which was my favorite web swinging track.
Absolutely. Only stipulation is if Jameson comes on, we gotta cut it. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
You can play it and we'll just rewatch the Jameson thing. Whoa!
Because it looks like you're still doing just random stuff right now, so I should be okay.
Well, I mean, I do want to play the story, but I also do want to get all of these.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, fast travel stations out of the way.
Okay. Okay, I'll play it right now. So.
If I knew you were doing that one, we should have waited till nighttime.
Well, it played. This track played both day and nighttime, so.
Yeah, but it works better as a nighttime track. Also, you notice how the majority of the episodes were at nighttime?
True, yeah.
Okay. Oh, what's over here? Just pause it for 1 quick second. Just to do this.
Last ball game Uncle Ben ever
Okay.
took me to.
Actually, it's ending right now. I'll just rewind it a bit.
I could really use his advice now.
So by my estimation, even if he was getting them secondhand, Spider-Man spent like over $400 on backpacks.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll play it. I'll restart again.
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good. Noisy?
Remember the time that Spider-Man villain like was like a librarian, and she found like a book of spells, and she literally summoned. No, she brought a statue of Vulcan to life, and Vulcan burned the book.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, what is this show?
Yeah. Was my song cutting in and out though?
A little bit, but that's only because the microphones we're using are not the quality where it would do what we want to yet. But if I ever get to 1,000 subs and YouTube starts paying me, I am going to use the money for a noise canceling microphone that'll pick up just what I want to pick up.
Okay. Wait, you got the idea anyhow, so.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that rip was one of the better rips I heard, actually, because another one I heard still had some dialogue in it.
Well, it also had like the web swinging in it,
Yeah,
which I
well,
like.
that can't be avoided anyways, because...
Why would you want to?
Well,
I mean, I'm sure there's some purists who just want it without it, but it's part of the track, in my opinion.
yeah. Like, because a release of that soundtrack is very unlikely, because from what I've heard, the master tapes are long lost.
Are you serious?
Well, considering how old the show is, it kind of makes sense.
That's like the
Nobody
Doctor Who issue, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I hope maybe it's been exaggerated, but I'm pretty sure it's gone forever.
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit? That's a dying art.
Still, I'm glad somebody ripped it because I love that track so much.
It's good.
Yeah, well, Ray Ellis was a
Oh
talented
my
composer.
goodness. I'm getting shot to pieces. Shot to ribbons. I mean, do you want to talk about comic books for a second? Just for a quick second. Remember how Superman was so broken back in the day he could give a black eye to the sun where he got his powers from? And he could sneeze out universes? Well, Spider-Man in that show could do anything with his webs.
Oh yeah.
Like literally anything. Parachute. Turn himself into a ball. Make a goddamn hoverboat. I really want to be able to do this take. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Watch this. Woo!
Okay.
That was for me. Oh no! Ooh.
Welcome to the air show.
So yeah, but like when I said like when I got the 60s cartoon box set back when it was first released in mid 2000s, yeah, I was lucky enough to get that because it's out print, and I've seen more copies at the expo, and it's like over $100.
Is it DVD, VHS, or Blu-ray?
DVD.
Gotcha. I'm surprised that they even released it on DVD, considering how like all the licensing issues would make it so that Marvel can't profit from it.
Oh, I know. Just like how
Usually
a
they
lot
don't
of the
let stuff like that go.
yeah, just like how a lot of the 90s Marvel cartoons suffered from that for a good long while.
Well, I mean, Spider-Man the animated series, we're still not getting a Blu-ray of that.
No. Although, even if there were no issues, I still think it's unlikely for a Blu-ray just the way how the show was made.
Hold on a second, I'm just pausing it just for a second just so I can take a drink of water. You mean a Blu-ray of the 60 cartoon or a Blu-ray of Spider-Man the animated series from the 90s?
Blu-ray of Spider-Man the animated series.
Why do you think it's unlikely for that show to get a Blu-ray?
Well, it's just because... Well, unless they do it like a standard definition 2 Blu-ray type of thing. But doing like an actual upscale type thing is just because then you have to... People have to find the materials for the CG shots and stuff.
I'm sure it probably exists in Marvel Studios archive. They probably would just have to dig it up. I think the one that they probably really couldn't get for would be Spider-Man Unlimited, honestly, considering it was batch ordered for 13 and then canceled, right?
Yeah.
So you have to. It's like the. Did we talk about this in the last episode, or are we doing it? No, we were doing this off camera when I was talking to you about Joker's Wild from Batman the Animated Series. Mm-hmm. How a lot of the animation cells were actually done by a foreign animation company and sent back finished.
Yeah.
Which is why the Joker mobile, like the writing in it's like a foreign joke by the animator just slipping it in and then not having the time to scrub it.
Yeah, well, that was common for a lot of cartoon shows at the time, well, 80s and 90s.
Yeah, so when the reason I'm bringing that up is it's probably because they had to Bass Rush it. I'm assuming, again, I have no basis for this, so please no one get upset. If they batch ordered the episodes, probably a lot of it that they had to go back and do for the 13 episodes for Unlimited.
Yeah.
They would have had to send away, so they probably don't have all of the animation. Whereas, if I remember correctly, I don't know if it was you that told me this or someone else, I think most of Spider-Man the Animated Series, especially the CGI scenes, were kind of done, like, not in-house, but North America in one of the studios, so they should be able to just pull it from the archives, was my point. I'm sorry I took such a long way to say that. I'm kind of tired, and my brain kind of melted halfway trying to make a concise point.
Oh, the reason I'm saying that is because it's just like similar how Star Trek Next Generation got remastered. They had to take from the original camera negatives all the raw stuff from scratch, recreate the episode.
That would almost be something that they would like hire some fan who would not get paid, but would just do it out of love and access to like the raw data.
Yeah.
To do?
Because what I mean is, I don't think they would use the broadcast for Spider-Man's case, the broadcast masters for a upscale Blu-ray, because it would probably look like shit.
Well, it would also probably have like one of 50 watermarks on it, right? JetX, Disney, Family Channel, YTV, Fox Kids.
Yeah.
Which watermark we scrubbing off today, Billy?
Yeah, it's just the reason why Batman and Superman were lucky enough to have a Blu-ray release, because the production, they weren't so fancy with the production.
No, I mean there were a few shots that were, oh my god, impressive.
Yeah.
But I did like the implement of the CGI into Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I didn't always like it in X-Men when they did it, but it really worked in Spider-Man. And the last time I don't remember who I was talking to, when I said that to someone, they looked at me like, I was turning into the Man-Spider.
Hey, my first camera.
I mean, I would love to actually try to fix one episode in the 5th season where 2 scenes were placed in the wrong order.
In Spider-Man?
Yeah. It involved the Red Skull, Captain America.
Oh, okay.
It was for, when they made Electro a Nazi in this one. It was a part where Spider-Man and what was supposed to be the right word, Spider-Man and Captain America were doing something, then Red Skull and Chameleon caught them and captured them. Then a couple scenes later, after more Electro, it shows the part where Captain America flicks a rock over to distract Red Skull and Chameleon and fighting again. And the final product, those 2 scenes I mentioned were switched for no reason.
That's unintentionally hilarious, like when you told me that Optimus Prime saves Optimus Prime.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when I can't remember reacting to that error, because I didn't remember seeing that episode back in the day, but watching the episode again a couple years back, I remember being confused.
Remember when I told you that Rec V5 found that glitch in the Android saga where Dr. Zero's hand has already been destroyed, right?
Oh, yeah.
And he has both hands. And it's not even like it's a split second. It's like a full, 10 seconds.
The only difference is, the Spider-Man error I mentioned is a lot more jarring, though.
I mean, I was pretty shook when I saw that Dr. Zero suddenly had 2 functioning hands again. I was like, can he regenerate? No, this wasn't in the manga or the show. What am I watching? Really? Crowbar? Or is that a baseball bat? That was a baseball bat.
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
You're the man!
But anyways, in the meantime, like after all what I was saying, I found some pretty solid AI upscales of, Spider-Man anime series, Unlimited, even X-Men, so that'll do for now.
I'm gonna say something that's probably not gonna be a popular opinion and you might not like me for.
Whatever.
But no. I would say we do not have anything to lose. I'd say we're pretty good friends,
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Civilians are trapped inside their vehicles following a crash.
oh my, I'm gonna get there. I was gonna say the final season of X-Men doesn't look great.
Well, no, I'm not arguing with that.
And I don't mean like animation has to look a certain way to be enjoyable, but it's kind of like they kept serving us steak and then they threw it on the floor and stepped on it and said, "Here you go."
Yeah, I know.
I didn't say the stories weren't good. I just said that the animation
Yeah.
not so great.
Yeah, like I mean the animation from the previous seasons, it was from Acom. It was kind of an infamous company, but the animation may not have been the best, but it was still visually appealing to me.
It was great. I enjoyed the animation quite a lot.
It helped resemble the comic book.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up
Heck, I
to
even enjoy
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man Unlimited's visuals.
I love Spider-Man Unlimited's visuals, but
This article in the school paper about student protests.
Okay, because my turn for another, my own unpopular opinion. I just wish superhero shows look more like that again, instead of just always copying the Bruce Timm art style.
I mean, Young Justice didn't. I was gonna say Young Justice didn't copy Bruce Timm, but Young Justice is like, Young Justice's art style is like what you would see. How do I say this? The art style of Young Justice is like a third-party superhero comic book, but it's a mainstream art. Sorry, it's a mainstream show.
Fair. Well, I was referring more to Marvel cartoons.
Well, I mean, Bruce Timm, not the nicest guy in the world. I've actually met Bruce Timm.
Yeah.
And I was like trying to have a conversation with him, and he was drawing some masked cowgirl character, and I was trying to talk to him, and he was like, yeah, cool, and then like just signed it, and was like, okay, you can go now. And I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe he was having a bad day, he just didn't want to talk to me, but I will say this, his art style is being imitated for a reason. Man's a great artist. Though I would have to say my favorite comic book artist right now, that is not someone I wouldn't consider an indie creator because of all the work they're doing for mainstream, or all the work they've done for mainstream, probably going to be Jim Lee.
Yeah. No, I guess because they keep copying Bruce Timm's art style, because I guess more smoother animation that way, I guess.
I mean, Bruce Timm's art style may be smoother, but he still had to send his stuff out to the foreign studio, and then we get, the Joker Mobile or the animation goofs.
Yeah.
So,
and I know you say you haven't seen it, but I'll just say X-Men '97, the way how the art style was like that, more,
Parts from this old cell phone.
Not Bruce Timm style. I found it very refreshing.
Real budget instead of dumpster diving.
sorry, he said again. He was talking at the same time.
Oh, I know you said you haven't seen X-Men '97 yet, but the art style there, because it's more faithful. Well, not exactly the same, but it's more faithful to the original show's art style. Very refreshing.
Someone had actually told me that the style of '97 is kind of like a hybrid of Spider-Man Unlimited and the original X-Men animated series cartoon.
Yeah, he's not quite wrong, actually.
And I was like, that would actually pose some very interesting designs for villain characters like the Blob and Toad, to see a hybrid version of, like, say, the Blob or Toad from 97 introduced to the Unlimited universe, which you wouldn't get unless it was in that first episode because, alternate universe.
Yeah.
Sorry, not
yeah,
alternate Earth.
Oh yeah, I checked. Yeah, Unlimited. It's not a continuation of the animated series.
No, it's not. It still had potential, but they just didn't really want it. I don't even know why they made it if they were just going to mothball it immediately. And having said that, I liked it. I just don't know why they had to... They treated it like Capcom's been treating Mega Man for the last couple of years. It's disrespectful.
Yeah. Well, like, I know it's never what we're going to talk about this, but the Silver Surfer cartoon, its cancellation is a little bit different because Marvel going bankrupt at the time.
Yes. And even though the Silver Surfer cancellation hurts a lot, and it does.
Yeah.
Do you know how many years I tried to find the Silver Surfer cartoon without having to resort to the Pirate Bay, because I did find it on the Pirate Bay? Probably shouldn't say that. But I did. And, there was no way for me to pay for it legally. It didn't exist. I don't even think it does now, unless I'm wrong, and if I am, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But and then I even resorted to watching it on YouTube before it got taken down a million times.
Still, what an ending to that series, and they all died. The end.
And then Disney Plus put it on, and guess what? I watched every episode that Disney Plus had in one sitting.
Hey,
and you know what?
What?
It was a really good use of my time, and I'm happy to do it. And if we weren't doing this right now, I would be doing it right now.
Oh yeah. I don't know the guy from any other thing, but Silver Surfer's voice actor, I like it a lot. It might be my favorite. Might hear his voice when I read the comics with him in it.
Me too.
Yeah.
You know who else I really liked in that comic?
What?
The introduction of Beta Ray Bill.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, not comic. In the show. In the show. Also, I mean, kids nowadays, they would not recognize a lot of the characters, right? Like, nobody knows who Pip the Troll is.
Yeah.
And when they saw Drax the Destroyer, they're like, that's not Drax.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Drax didn't look like Batista back in the day.
Yeah. One last thing, without trying to change subjects, Thanos' voice actor, which I actually enjoyed his performance too. He was Chief Irons in the original Resident Evil 2.
Why does everything keep coming back around to Resident Evil?
Well, anyways, back to Silver Surfer.
Great show. I loved that Thanos was the... Well, I mean, you could argue that Galactus was the main antagonist. You could argue that Thanos was the main antagonist. But to me, and now we're going to talk about Nazis, so... because Indiana Jones... It's kind of like Indiana Jones, right? Like several times in the original several times in the original Indiana Jones movie, Raiders of the Lost Ark, it's like the Old West, right? In the sense that when you watch a Western, the guys wearing black hats are always the bad guys. The guys wearing the gray hats are always the morally ambiguous guys who turn out to be good guys at the end, and the guys who wear the white hats are the hero. Except here's the thing. In Indiana Jones, the black hat is being passed around so often because only one person can wear it at once, from, oh, the Nazis are the bad guys. Nope. It's the Belgian archaeologist. Nope, it's the Nazis. Nope, it's the Belgian archaeologist. Which you think would be dissociative and not ideal, but it's perfect. Because they're both doing things that you think Belloc is good, and then you're like, oh shit, no, Belloc's really as bad, if not worse than the Nazis, considering what he can do compared to what they are doing, right? Like his potential evil versus their current evil. And then that's why Galactus and Thanos are such great foils for the role of main antagonist for the Silver Surfer series. Because I'm pretty sure if Galactus wanted to, he could wipe out all life in the universe way easier than Thanos could without the gauntlet. Right? But instead, he's just concerned with his next meal. Unless something gets in his way, like in Secret Wars, when Ultron attacked him and Galactus is like, yeah, no. Right? But it's like where Thanos is like, I'm going to kill everyone so I can be with death. You know?
Yeah.
Plus, Thanos is just a giant asshole. Galactus is an asshole too, but Jesus Christ.
During the ending of the last episode of that cartoon, he was laughing like a psycho, so...
Well, I mean, he was in his happy place, so...
Well, considering, again, who else he voiced, that voice actor, he was pretty good at voicing psycho people then.
Who else did he voice? I can kind of hear him in, but it's not loud. Like, I can't pull the actor.
Well, his name was Gary Crawford.
Who else did he do?
Hold on, I'll find it. You just keep web swinging away, I'll just...
You'll have to tell me twice.
Yeah, unfortunately he passed away 5 years ago, but...
Oh, that's sad.
But he did once. Although I heard him at least heard him in an interview with one of the Resident Evil fan groups, so there was that. Okay, well.
Or Chief Irons.
Yeah.
So he was Chief Irons and Thanos.
Yeah.
So he's murdering young blonde girls and trying to wipe out most of the universe to be with death. Does his depravity know no bounds?
Probably not. His other voice acting stuff is just other shows. It's just minor roles, so.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well,
the lizard's blood.
The lizard's blood. I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back.
Anyways, I'm trying to send you a picture of a voice actor. There. Just showing you the picture of Silver Surfer's voice actor. Paul is Sembra.
For some reason, I just imagine that the Silver Surfer's voice actor looks like the Tin Man and is bald. You know, like just silver and bald.
Well,
I don't know why, because, you know, Norrin Rad was, you know, a bald white guy, so...
Well...
See, he did have hair at one point, maybe.
Yeah.
Why won't I run? Okay. I guess I can't run on the surface? That's a shame. This one was really out of the way.
Yeah.
Can I even get this one?
Yeah. Now when you get that backpack, I just want to mention this now too, since we're talking about nice Marvel cartoons. The only nice Marvel cartoon I was never aware of was the last one they made, was called Avengers United They Stand.
Say it again.
Hold on. The last the Marvel Animated Universe cartoon that was released was called Avengers United They Stand. Ever heard of that one?
No. I think the closest thing to the Avengers I ever saw in the Marvel, in the Marvel Animated Universe, which there wasn't really a Marvel Animated Universe.
No.
Spider-Man and the X-Men crossed over, right?
Yeah.
And then Spider-Man had Secret Wars, and they just happened to use the same voice actors for Iron Man and War Machine.
Yeah.
That they did in the Iron Man cartoon, and then Iron Man Armored Wars seemingly had nothing to do with it. No, actually, that's not true. Didn't the Hulk cross over with the Fantastic Four cartoon, and the Fantastic Four cartoon crossed over with Iron Man? I'm pretty sure. Or they're just using the same voice actors again? I don't know.
Well, I know what Hulk did for Iron Man cartoon, the second season.
I know Luke Perry who has passed away, was Rick Jones, thinking everything.
Yeah.
But to be fair, They pretty much designed Rick Jones to be like Luke Perry in the animated. Like, I've never seen them go that hard in the paint. That's like James Woods as Hades. Like, they superimpose the look.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I have to I don't think my picture was sent properly. I have to...
I can't look at it unless we're in a cutscene. I'm so sorry. Also,
Well,
I
no,
will say it's
look at
really
it later,
cool
so-
that James Woods does the voice of Hades in both English, and he took lessons and painstakingly has done the voice of Hades in every Kingdom Hearts project, every Disney project, and even in Japanese. I think that's insanely cool. Even though James Woods might have some questionable thoughts and opinions, he loves playing Hades.
Well, I don't pay attention to that, so not my concern, personally.
That's like Hulk Hogan. Sometimes
Oh, yeah.
the things that Hulk Hogan said were hilarious because they were so outlandishly not true.
Yeah, but rest in peace regardless, so...
Oh, don't get me wrong. I liked Hulk Hogan, but I also liked making fun of all the times he didn't tell the truth.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you separate the actor from the work. I liked Hulk Hogan a lot. He was my favorite wrestler as a kid. I had one of those Hulk Hogan dolls, and it got all messed up, and my mom put it back together with white thread, and it looked like he had stitches. It was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll ever be grateful to have us keep watching Gremlins 2 when the Gremlins interrupted.
Oh my god, that was probably the best acting performance he had at that point.
Yeah.
What was the name of that movie that everyone shits on? It was the worst movie he's ever made. Now, I understand that people do not like Mr. Nanny. I understand that people do not like Santa with Muscles, even though I love both those movies. And I also understand that people do not like the Three Ninjas movie he's in, even though I love that because I grew up watching those movies. But there is one movie Hulk Hogan was in that is...
Fisk made his fortune selling these.
Oh, was it like that Star Wars ripoff movie where...
No,
Christopher Lloyd-
Suburban Commando. I still think that's a good movie, even though people always tell me that I'm an idiot for saying that.
But Christopher Lloyd was frozen today, though.
I was frozen today!
Yeah.
I think it's funny that on Christopher Lloyd's worst day, he never sleepwalks through any performance.
Yeah.
And then you got people who didn't have to be in movies with zombie strippers for money, like Kevin Costner. And Kevin Costner's like, my boat.
Yeah.
To be fair, and I'm not saying that I could do what Kevin Costner does, because he's an amazing actor, but he has given up so hard in the early 90s and late 80s in so many films. And people are like, whatever, sign the check.
Yeah.
How many more of these damn radio towers are there?
That's what I was saying while playing this.
3, 4, 5. You know what? I'm just going to go after the radio towers right quick. And if there's a crime in progress, I'll stop it. I'm going to stop going through the tokens, and then we're just going to continue the story. Because even though I know a lot of this game to do like 100% complete will be a lot of farming, I don't need to do all the farming in like one episode at the beginning of the game and make people not want to stick around. So we're going to do this as quickly as... Like, I'm going to ignore that backpack upgrade.
Oops.
What's oops?
No, I've tried to send you Silver Firth voice actor that you can look at later, and I press the, Coleonix and Kara Fenris at the same time.
I mean, they probably won't care. You just have to provide context.
I'll just message them.
Just say, hey, hey guys, sent this, Cody and me are doing Spider-Man. It was relevant to the conversation. The end.
Yeah.
I don't think this version of the game has the DLC installed.
Oh.
Woo! I wish you had done... Did you do all the Black Cat missions in the game?
I can't remember.
Oh.
I'll start playing again pretty soon. So.
I wanted to drop a massive bomb on you and not tell anyone what I'm talking about, but if you don't remember, I can't. It's big. He said it again. We got the Spider-Man things anyway. Again, I remember you saying that he's probably not talking about this specifically. But, he's wrong.
Well, speaking of which, of all these things you were talking about, like Marvel's issues or whatever, like how their cartoon shows weren't available for a long time until, well, at least Disney Plus. I wonder
for
if that's...
me, and I looked.
No, I just wonder if that's the same reason why, you know, a lot of their cartoon shows, the scores for their shows hasn't been released yet.
I think a lot of it is tied up with, like, okay, Fox owns this. Okay. Yeah. Disney owns this. Okay. Can we have it back? No. Okay, cool.
Well, there's also an issue about who was credited of composing the music. I'm applying this to a lot of
I just meant the whole kit and caboodle.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I just want to say, regarding where it says in a lot of the, not just Marvel cartoons, but a lot of Saban shows at the time, where it says Shuki Levy and Kusa Mahahi, they didn't compose most of these. They were actually just credited like that just so they can get the royalties.
I'm just going to get this out of the way right now.
Yeah.
I love Saban, the company's content. I don't approve of all the things they've done, and I think that Saban himself was a giant dickhead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kusa Mahahi, that's that name you would see in the end credits of a lot of their Saban shows. That's Saban himself.
He is an asshole.
Yeah.
Or was an asshole.
Yeah, regarding Shuki Levy, I'm pretty sure he legitimately did some composings, at least for 80s cartoons. For 90s cartoons, I just don't think so.
I mean, you could just do what most people on the internet do.
But
just assume that because Ron Wasserman did all the Power Rangers stuff for Saban, and that was early Saban content, that Ron Wasserman composes everything and everything just suited him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it's big for.
Which Ron Wasserman himself has said, if that was true, he'd be like a millionaire.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it has been confirmed that Ron Wasserman actually did score X-Men animated series. First, Spider-Man, a guy called Udi Harpaz.
Are you kidding me? Ron Wasserman is responsible for. Yeah. Oh my god. Ron Wasserman just gets cooler and cooler.
And of course the main episode scores, so.
Ron Wasserman is so damn cool. Because we're mentioning musical scores, are you going to mention who did the Spider-Blood, Radioactive Spider-Blood? You have to mention that.
Yeah, Joe Perry from Aerosmith.
Also, you have to mention Maximum Carnage Games soundtrack now.
Oh, yeah, from Green Jelly.
Yup.
Well, some kinda stealing the Mob Rules from Black Sabbath.
Rest in peace, Ozzy.
Yeah. Yeah, which, in case anybody's wondering, I'm referring to that game's boss music.
You and me grew up in a really cool time to be giant nerds.
Yep.
Not that there's not cool stuff today, but there'll never be another time like the 90s in terms of like how it might not have always had the best stuff, and it didn't always end the way you wanted to, but it had such a large like spice rack of variety and amazingness that it was enough to get us through like pretty much anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
and as any cheese, I'm used to it. I embrace it personally. So.
Did I put that there?
Yeah.
Side mission. It just says side mission. Like, there's nothing. Is that weird? Is it supposed? Huh? Did I just not discover the side mission, and that's why I just random? Or is it like, oh, is it one of the story side missions that is perpendicular to? It's not perpendicular. That's not. proper. Mandatory for completing the main quest.
Yeah,
And
so
there's
speaking
tall
of scores,
trees here.
yeah. Speaking of scores, I've been rummaging through some AI ripping, like audio splitting programs, because I've been trying to rip my Holy Grail Spider-Man animated series music track. It's from Alien Costume Part 3, where Venom is chasing Spider-Man on a subway train. Later on, he's driving a truck. And that same track was used in a couple more episodes later on, so far no luck.
I'm gonna ask you a very serious question. I want a serious answer.
Okay.
Carnage or Venom?
Venom.
Really? Powers, Carnage or Venom?
Powers?
Powers.
Both.
You can't have both.
Why not?
Because they're not the same. Also, I know you're probably trying to do, like, something there, but it kind of just ended up sounding like Sugar Man. That's a deep hole that no one's gonna get.
I wasn't really trying anything, to be honest. It was just on the blue.
This objective is very far away, but that's okay. We get to web swing all day. Woo! I mean, if I can mod this, I'd just put like the Spider-Man 1's soundtrack in here, like just swinging. If a hero could save us.
Oh yeah.
You know, I probably could if I played this game on my PlayStation by myself. I could just literally put on the Nickelback. Well, Nickelback had some songs on it. Just put on like the Spider-Man 1 soundtrack.
Yeah, I could play for my iPad, but then the audio will just cut in and out.
Oh, level up. You know what that means. We're about to get better at web swinging. We're going to do air tricks now. Eat your heart out, Tony Hawk. Too bad I can't do a Christ Air. That's what the kids call it, right?
Yep.
Christ Air.
Oh,
How many trophies? I just got like, what, 3 trophies in like 30 seconds?
Oh. Oh, no, I didn't.
I wonder if I can convince my wife that we have to watch Spider-Man for Halloween. Are you watching me do all this cool stuff, or are you on your iPad ignoring it?
No, I'm looking.
Yeah, what am I doing right now?
I was just making sure the picture I sent you earlier was sent properly.
How come you're not commenting on all the sick stuff I'm doing then? And then Jedi Ace 1991's like, because I've seen better stuff on the street corner, and I'm like, oh, damn.
Because actions speak better than words.
Well, I guess I'll just let the 3 trophies I just got in 30 seconds for how amazing I was doing speak for themselves, though. But not this time. Fuck. Can you plug his channel? Because I don't actually know his name, like the channel name off the top of my head.
Whose channel?
Escape from Hoses. But not this time. If I gotta do it all over again, I'd do it all over again.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Do you want the Josh?
Oh, CS188.
Thank you. Also, can you link me that video I told you I couldn't find? I want to watch that like 6 times before I go to bed because I'm delightfully insane.
And what? And what's?
The one about grocery shopping,
Oh, okay.
where he's like every fucking week.
Yeah. Just make
Also,
sure you see those 3 Spider-Man anime series videos I sent you yesterday.
also, I did watch that Saint Seiya thing you sent me 7 times before I went to bed.
Oh.
Just to let you know, I'm insane. Stop saying that you're good and we don't need to worry about it. I almost think the guy who keeps saying that is the guy who fucked up all the towers to begin with. I don't even remember what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be doing like landmark stuff, aren't we?
Yeah, I think so.
I wish some more criminals would come up. I haven't hit anyone in like, what, 15 minutes? I'll tell you what though, I like Batman the Animated Series, but there's just something about Spider-Man the Animated Series I think I like more, which I'm surprised by, and I can't wait to share it with my son.
Yeah. No, of course. Well, I did enjoy Batman too, but I treated the show more casually, to be honest. I was more into Spider-Man. So.
They're just so different and both so beautifully written at times. Like Heart of Ice gives me literal chills. I'm not trying to be funny or make a pun. It gives me chills every time I watch it.
Of course, yeah.
Like the one time Batman was like in the entire animated series that you could see him be like, I really should let Victor kill Dax. And you're like, yeah, you really should. You really should let him. You really should let him kill him. Not actually though. But if that was the one who would get away. Oh, I forgot about this. Spider-Man has Twitter. Hello. Get off your damn iPad.
I'm trying to find your grocery video.
You can do that later. I'm so bossy.
That's okay.
Also, you need to watch the Spectacular Spider-Man.
Sorry, what?
You didn't even give it a fair shake.
We're not having this conversation.
We are having this conversation. This is the Spider-Man episode. We're having this conversation. And I will say this. There's a 3-way gang war. Also, fucking Robert Englund plays the voice of the Vulture. What exactly about that show pisses you off that much?
I'm not.
It's not like
talking.
it's Clinton, and then it's like Jedi Ace 1991 EXE has stopped working, and they're like, goddamn Windows. What building is this? This is not the Bugle.
Good old Empire State.
Ah, okay, there we
Man, I
go.
love this town. Time to grab a snapshot.
Didn't King Kong destroy this?
Didn't destroy it. Just climbed it.
Map
Oh,
should be
that's right. He
recalibrated.
didn't destroy it because King Kong's not as
Not
cool
much
as
photography
Godzilla.
since quitting the Bugle.
I said
How
it.
much I enjoy it. Keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot.
So, I have decided, and feel free to chime in here, we will do... Some episodes will have some farming in them, but not a lot. And most, until the final battle, or if the game starts beating the crap out of me super hard.
Huh, it's Mr. Lee. Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Okay, got some time to kill. See what's happening out in the city.
Didn't I already do that?
Would you look at that?
I don't think so.
Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
We already did
Nope,
this
nope,
one.
nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop.
I think the game is
His
broken.
casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
Did the audio just die? Yeah. Spider Cop's not talking.
That's kind of sweet.
I can hear it.
Pairing of opposites.
Oh.
Like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around.
Oh,
Right? Yeah, definitely.
well, he's talking now.
I know. He just wasn't talking before. And I was like, okay. I think that is that and that gun firing sound, but no guns firing.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter, we're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool, I'm on my way.
Were the first and only glitches I've ever seen. And again, I spent a lot of time trying to platinum this game. I was still in Alberta when I was playing this game. Uh-oh.
Hi, Mr. Muggins. This is about the rent.
Mr. Parker, it's cold serves. It's your third and final warning. Eviction proceedings.
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week. I get... Ugh.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
And that's why you use your powers just a tiny bit for personal gain. Because it's fun to be noble, but it's no fun to live in the street if you don't want to, and there you go. Besides, what better responsibility could there be to, you know, have a stable home environment for yourself? Responsibility begins at home, kids. That's all I'm saying.
Mr. Lee's
Also,
probably in the kitchen getting ready
I
for the
weighed
party.
it, and I don't like his new face. His new face looks like an amalgamation of all three Spider-Man actors: Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland, and Andrew Garfield. I don't like it. I missed the one from the PlayStation 4 version.
Now you didn't like it now, because I just want to say yesterday you said you didn't mind.
I know, but I had a lot more chance to look at the model.
Yeah.
Guys, how's the game going?
Like I said, unnecessary change.
Winning.
Get this guy checked for dementia, Pete. I'm crushing him.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
Let's see.
I have a lot of fun whooping his ass.
And your dreams, crazy lady. Want a game, Pete? Play for peanuts.
No. Too rich for my blood. I'll leave you to it.
I actually don't know which one of them is winning. Because Black could have sacrificed pieces as part of the strategy. I'd say they're similar skilled. Alright, let's go up and at 'em.
Think of what you want. The universe will send it to you.
I mean, I wish that was true.
Hey, Peter. What's up?
Just dropping in.
I wonder if that lady we talked to about Feast is here. I don't see her.
That cute social worker was here again today. If you want to meet her, you let me know.
May kept Uncle Ben's clothes a long time. It's like he was still looking out for her.
When they said that cute social worker was here, were they talking to us?
Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy
No,
boxes.
no. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is.
Fuck Paul.
The two of you would make some beautiful babies. Peter, what is it? Come on, you can tell me.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here, and sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone,
you help everyone. Now, maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot. Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
To-do. Elmo's World.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I went there. Elmo loves his goldfish. Incidentally, kids, Elmo's goldfish, her name's Dorothy.
Oh yeah.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
Spider-Man. Radioactive Spider-Man.
Yeah, and the time when Peter briefly dressed up as him.
What?
No, from the alien costume episode.
Oh, yes.
Maybe, how about the guy from Aerosmith?
Jesus Christ. And then he turns into a police officer to escape the scene.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Well, I told you before, Chris Barnes was the original bully.
Yes, he was. Shocker!
Oh, you're saying I'm trying to save that joke, but I'll probably say it anyways when we eventually get to him.
Well, that works both ways, Peter.
I don't think the symbiote costume is in this game, is it?
Well, it doesn't matter.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
I know I said I wouldn't stop, but I can never ignore someone in trouble.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute. Okay, now I'm just showing off.
I understood.
Oh. Okay. Oof. Did you ever end up looking up if Kingpin's a meta or not?
No.
Did you just throw me? Okay. For some reason, I suck really bad right now. So, we're just gonna take a second here and try and figure out why.
Okay. Yeah,
I
apparently
died.
he is. Oh.
I died. How did he get his powers and what are they? Endurance and strength?
Well, we're getting Kingpin? Well,
Yes.
oh, that's from a game, and never mind.
It's too many of Aunt May's wheat cakes, isn't it?
Yeah,
I knew
probably.
it. Aunt May must be stopped. Also, that was my second death.
Huh.
I mean, my second death. Good
Yuri, sit
gosh.
quietly. Better find a back way in.
Good thing every building in New York conveniently has a skylight or a high window for me to break into.
Uh-huh.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
Spider-Man.
Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
Stealthy Spider-Man. Breaking bones, breaking spines. And now we get to the Spider Noir aspect of the game. Or should I just say Arkham Spider-Man?
They always look so cozy whipped up like that.
Is that Mandarin?
Oh, no, in 7 seconds.
Spider-Man. I have to whisper. Spider-Man.
Should web him from above.
Stealthy, stealthy Spider-Man.
Do you remember the times when I was sneaking through Oscorp in the first movie game? Fairly frustrating.
I really did not enjoy fighting those random drone probes.
Oh, the super soldiers they were called, yeah.
You stay quiet now. Someone's coming.
Well, especially in the last Oscorp level where you had to try to escape them.
Did you see Spider-Man No Way Home?
No.
Oh. I really want to talk to you about that movie. I enjoyed it. I just wish that they would kill the tired old trope of something I talked about yesterday.
If they're here, where are they?
Where are the drugs? You go night-night now.
Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
Hello, MJ.
What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
At least they kept this face in this remaster.
I'm sorry?
No, at least they didn't redesign her for this remaster.
They actually did.
Oh.
And lots of people were not happy with the redesign.
Okay, I'll probably believe you when I go back to the game.
I'm not going to get into it. I'm just going to say that I have no opinion on it, and we will move on from there.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry.
So it goes to show it's been a while since I played this game, so.
Me too.
Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind.
Oh, yeah, the last time I played this MJ in a Spider-Man game was, well, the first movie game as a cheat code.
That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
Does she web swing?
Yep.
That's just wizard.
However, it's only from early copies of the game.
Oh.
Well, because I'm not sure, it's been a while since you probably played that game, but the last cutscene of the game is actually done in Engine, where Green Goblin dies and Spider-Man kisses MJ at the end. Well,
so MJ kisses herself?
Yeah, that was controversial at the time.
For her to kiss herself?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
But in case you're wondering regarding her, what she looked like in the game, it was basically how she looked in the festival scene in the movie.
Oh, she's wearing the kimono.
Yeah, the red dress. So.
No, not the kimono. She wasn't wearing a kimono. She was wearing a Chinese dress. I forget what it's called.
Well, it was a dress, anyways. Which leads to huge hilarity, because I know in the cutscene in the first level where Peter Parker learns that Uncle Ben is dead, he goes up a bit and then changes into his wrestling outfit. Well, in that context, he turns into a lady.
Have you seen Bully Maguire kill the guy who thought he killed Uncle Ben? It's just him throwing him out the window repeatedly and pulling him back up. You gonna cry? You gonna cry? There's some dirt in your eye. I was like, oh no.
Okay, you have to send me that.
I can't find it again. And that's like just him and then Spider-Man's like, now dig on this. And it's just the guy screaming over and over again as he gets thrown out the window. Well, tripped, whatever. Now dig on this. You gonna cry? It's hilarious.
But long story short, the movie game will be always known as that one time where Uncle Ben's killer was Boss Battle.
Which is weird because he's not a meta.
Well,
although You could argue that it could potentially be a boss battle because even though Peter is now Spider-Man, it doesn't mean that he's mastered his abilities or understands how to use Spider-Sense, or that Spider-Sense has even really developed the way that it would have outside of the fight with Flash.
Yeah. Well, even then, the shotgun he had in that game was quite powerful.
My God, was it ever.
And the flashbang grenades.
Which made it into this game.
Ah.
Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here. What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good. Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Marble flooring. Or flooring that looks like marble because marble scratches and is hard to clean.
Yeah.
I just destroyed the hell out of those boxes.
Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on
Dory, I'm watching your stream, but I'm looking at, yeah, they did change her face.
Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Attack the boxes. You see me kill those boxes?
Yep.
Hello, Craig.
Yeah, now I'm over here.
Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Anyways, I'll just say her face change in this remaster is minor compared to Peter, so...
It's not the face change that bothered people, it was the whole kit and caboodle.
Mm.
Again, though, I mean...
Is it what, like her hair color, or...
I've already said more than I'm comfortable saying, 'cause I don't want to get drawn into it. I'm just making you aware of
Okay.
the opposition.
No, that's fair. That's fine. Yeah, I'll shut up. But...
You don't have to shut up. I'll just tell you more about it when the stream's over.
Okay.
Sure, Craig. Right. I don't believe you.
She cheated.
Sure, Craig.
How many times can you say "sure, Craig" before you just tell him to fuck off?
He told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? Are there any clues in here?
I already know what I pay attention. I know what it is, but okay. I like to solve the puzzle, Alex. No, wait, no, it was Alex Trebek, and who was the guy in Wheel of Fortune?
Oh, Pat Sajak.
I like to solve the puzzle, Pat.
Or Vanna White if you were playing those Wheel of Fortune video games from back in the day.
Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces move.
Kung Fu grip. Okay. I think I did it the way it should be done. Nope, just about, though.
Yeah, I can't remember how long it took me to do this, but I don't think it was too long.
The catalog mentioned two poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before.
Yeah, they're artifacts, but it's this one.
There you go.
Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
I'll tell you what Devil's Breath is not. The Green Goblin formula.
Sir, you can't be...
Back to formula.
Not good.
My boat. I will never stop shitting on Kevin Costner for just giving up. Like giving up on his English accent in Robin Hood Men and or Prince of Thieves. I don't know, whatever.
Yo, I enjoy that movie a lot, but yeah.
I do too, but he just gives up. Like what, 5 minutes in, he's like, I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah.
You're lucky to be alive.
This is the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay. You hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
change your perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Stealthy, stealthy Spider-Man.
Yes! Alright, of course. Should clear these guys out before I push forward. Sleep it off.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Stealthy, stealthy Spider-Man.
Yeah. As long as you're in the shelf, you'll be invisible to the bad guys.
What's that from?
The first Spider-Man movie game from Bruce Campbell.
Oh, right, yeah.
When you hit those question marks. Yeah, he literally did laugh there.
Let's kick it up a notch. MJ.
You had one job, not to get caught.
Just one job.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys.
Go ahead and use Kung Fu. I'll use Tai Kwon Leap. That was a funny joke I just made.
Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
When did you fight specters exactly?
Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost, it stays on the old bucket list. Huh?
Now you're rubbed to the floor like a punk. Why does Spider-Man need to tie his enemies up to beat them up? Answer, he doesn't. He just likes to.
Yeah.
Please don't get up, you're tired.
Check.
I mean, in the old PS1 days, he used to just whip them up and they'll vanish from existence.
Well, yeah, when you rub them up so much, they're like, ah, ah.
Someone who can help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw.
For the record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't.
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Robbie Robertson's not gonna care.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
I think I get to tell my story before we stop streaming for the night.
Okay.
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to hair.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
Because you suck. That's why. Because of Paul and his bullshit.
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Oh, those guys say I can't remember. I lost count.
So I get to tell my Stan Lee story now.
Hey.
Oh,
Here's
wow,
yours,
yeah.
The unit's heading down third.
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Of course they were, Stan.
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up
It's story time. It's story time.
to rob people.
Yes, it's story time.
Peter Parker.
Alright. Let's do it. So, as many of you know, I am from the big Alberta. See, that's a joke, because someone... Oh, hold on.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you've built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Okay, anyway, what I was gonna say was, anyway, that was a, never mind, that was a detach from the conversation. So, you know what, we'll do this at the same time. I wanted to meet Stan Lee when he came to Edmonton, but there was such a long line, there was no way to possibly do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't have any money, even though I was at the expo, so that was fun.
Yeah.
So what I did was, I did something quite slimy, which I'm not proud of, but I kind of am. I walked by, and he was like signing autographs, and I'm like, Stan Lee, it's me, Cody. I said my last name, I said where, you know, the city and the province I was from. And I was like, I love your work. And then he waved at me, and he had these two security guards on either side of him. I'm gonna pause, I'm gonna go in here. And they like, one of them looked at him, he looked at the guy and shook his head no. He said, hi, Cody, hi, true believer. And that's my Stan Lee story.
Oh, wow.
And then, all at once, everybody who was in line, waiting in the ridiculously long line, saw me. And then I went to my friend who I went to the expo with, and I'm like, we have to leave. And I'm like, well, I got everything I need today. I'm like, good, we have to leave before they kill me. He's like, what happened? And I told him. And, yeah, that's my story.
Oh my god.
I was almost murdered. Because the looks that we're getting are not looks that I've ever received from anyone. Like the glares, I've never received that kind of just abject, unified mob mentality hatred.
Well, at least Stan was still nice enough to respond.
Yeah, my favorite part of that story is actually the security guard who looked at him and said no, it's okay.
Yeah,
He's a harmless nerd.
Yeah, hold on, I'll be right back for this.
Oops, sorry. Would you like, lift something heavy? Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone.
But yeah, that's my Stan Lee story.
Hey. Anyway, as I was saying, to be honest, if I was in that line, I would probably be doing that
Like,
too.
I'd hate you too. Yes, I know.
Hold on, I'll get you out.
They thought I knew where Fisk hid his money, but I'm just a bank teller.
Oh no.
They're back! This ain't your business, Spider-Man!
Hear that? It's not my business. Hey, look, it's more of Stan Lee's fans that don't like me.
Yeah.
I should have recorded this.
But I'll say, at my expo trip last week, because I'm just too shy of a person, but I did manage to see, Tim Daly and George Newbern from a distance.
Maybe one day you'll get the chance to, talk to one of them. I remember the first autograph I ever got was from Robert Englund, and I was so nervous. I must have got to the front of that line, to be the next person in line, several times, then just walked out of it. And then finally meeting him was so underwhelming that it was actually a little sad. And then I met Julian Reachings the same day, and that was amazing.
Yeah, well, if Chris Barnes ever goes to a convention, I'll gather up the courage and meet him.
I'm really upset that I did not take the opportunity to meet Sean Wallace when I could have. Also, this is the last one we're going to do, and then we're going to call it quits for the night.
Okay.
Do you want to tell me what time it is? Just,
Oh, well, wait, my time.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, I'm doing a drug deal.
Did you hear what he just said? It was just a goof. I wasn't going to buy nothing.
Oh yeah, anyways, they named a part of the city after me.
Did they? Oh, yeah, they did. The Clinton Express. Or the Jedi Ace Express.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I died and won at the same time. Oh, no, I didn't win. He's still alive. Well, I died twice this episode, which is one more time than the last episode. So, I'll have to figure out how to not suck at the game.
Okay.
Good luck me. Anyway, I want to do one more thing before we quit, and that is we're going to go on a really tall building, and we're going to do some straight up Spider-Man crazy shenanigans stuff.
Okay.
Do you have anything you want to say before? We're going to ignore that armed robbery right now.
Not in the top of my head.
You're so full of anger, and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health. No, I know. She's
Oh well, it has nothing to do with Spider-Man, but like I said last time when I was with Swerve's South Park stream, I uploaded some Thunderbolt videos.
Speaking of which, that video seems to be gone. It's not on my channel anymore.
Oh, let me
yeah.
see. I'm on your channel right now because to take a break from our 7-second cell, but you're right.
It's like gone.
Yeah. Hey, do I look like Fay Ray to you? Put me down.
I am the night. It's not the tallest building. Is the Avengers Tower the tallest building? Anyway, I am the Sweater Vest Gamer.
I'm Jedi Ace 1991.
And this is for you, Jedi Ace 1991. Oh no, I fudged it. Now I have to do it all over again. Do you want the jaws or not?
Sure. But imagine Kong landing on that.
Imagine what? Sorry? You're right, it was on purpose. It was not on purpose. Okay. And this is for you. Jedi Ace 1991. Okay, see you kids. Be good.
See ya.
Party on, be excellent.